that if the injury was so much, would I not have, if I was on the spot, would I not have gone to a doctor immediately? When is the medical report done? This incident happened on 7th. The medical report is dated 9th. Police gets information that there is a altercation. Control room gets intimation, OC also gets information. Police goes to the spot. At that point of time, the altercation is over. The actual physical altercation is over. Police requests both parties to come to the police station, file complaint. What had happened by the time the police reached, I don't like to take names, but the person concerned, this MLA actor, his shooting was going on upstairs. So police asked his persons that you all come and give your complaint. Ask the restaurant people, you come and give your complaint. Now, the actor says that the shooting is on. Till we get consent from the actor, we cannot take a decision on the complaint. Whatever he tells us to do, we will do. So he says, please come and file whatever you say that you've beaten him up. He says he's beaten up. Whatever mutual, whatever story you have, please come and give your complaint. So the actors, till his acting was over, they could not come. So we requested. When they were, and I say that all this is under CCTV, and I can justify that. When they were leaving to go to the police station to file the complaint, there the petitioners were unable to, and by the time there was the traffic congestion in that area, they could not take out their car. So a lift was offered. They came in the police jeep to the police station. That is the lift that was offered to them. They came. From the time they left that place to the time they reached, telephone conversations were going on.
Between whom?
This person, the restaurant managers, the group, these people who had come to the police station. They delayed in filing the complaint.
Delayed?
They came to the police station, but they were on the telephone. Finally, they told the police officer that we are mutually trying to settle this issue. We are not filing any complaint now. That is why nobody was taken into custody. They were brought to the police station to file their complaint. And all that is on CCTV. So when they said...
Who's CCTV?
No, their CCTV also, yes. My CCTV also, their location. Well, today, if I would have taken them in my thing. You can, your lordship, I am told that their CCTV or footage will also show that they were said that you come in my car. He gets into the police car and comes. There's no arrest or physically being taken on anything. He comes in the police jeep because by that time there was a traffic congestion on that area. So it was not possible for them to bring their car out. So
I wish the police would have been helpful with everybody in the same manner as
I'm narrating to your lordship the entire sequence.
This is what has been fed to you, which you are submitting before
I am told, my lord, this is backed up by the CCTV.
All right.
Because which is
and the CCTV records the voice also. Does the voice get
I don't think that there are CCTV records.
Voice recording
because
is not
this is
there.
Their CCTV. Because this is the hotel restaurant's CCTV. Because none of this there.
Voice recording is not there.
No, voice recording is not. So that is what I'm told. I'll have to cross check on that part. But they were brought to the police station to record an FIR. Ultimately, they say that no, we are settling the matter mutually. And they go away from the police station. Next day, that night, next day, all these video clips go on the social media about this entire altercation. So the police then goes there and says, what is this? You say that you are mutually settling. Now this whole thing has come on the social media. Please register your complaints. Then a complaint was made by the petition number 3.
Manager.
Petition number 3. Subject to correction. Manager. That complaint was made on the basis of which a FIR is started. Next, we have a situation. Your Lord should kindly note, till this time, there is no medical examination, nothing. This was in the afternoon. By the time the police went there, asked them to give complaint, they gave the complaint, FIR started, it's afternoon. In the evening, we get a complaint from the actor's side. Their side a complaint comes. After their complaint comes, we get another complaint from the petitioner's side. That is the second complaint. When the second complaint comes over here, this is much more detailed. The first complaint is
Cryptic.
talks less of the incident. The second complaint has the far more higher incidents and things like that.
Elaborately, it has
Much more
been done.
elaborately, then the injury and everything is much higher and everything else. I ask myself that if the injury was so much, would I not have, if I was on the spot, would I not have gone to a doctor immediately? When is the medical report done? This incident happened on 7th. The medical report is dated 9th. Similar, and I spoke to the officers, every one of them, and I asked them that when you were bringing them to the police station for humanitarian considerations, if somebody is injured, because I have seen some of the clips on the social media, it shows quite bad injury. So he said, sir, at that point of time, the injury was not evident. As your lordship knows, whenever a
Takes
clotting
time.
happens, it's only the clotting will show after some time. So at that point of time when it happened, it was this immediately after the incident. The injury was not showing so much because the clot marks and things like which was shown later in the social media, that was not there at that point of. Well, that's why we did not think it necessary or offer this facility to them. But they themselves came, and I would tend to believe, because of the fact is that the medical is not done on 7th. Medical is done on
9th, you said.
9th, 12:30. So even they did not feel the necessity of doing immediately a show it to a doctor. Now, thereafter, I have seen the writ petition also. There are some allegations made about the IO, police people. I have found some allegation that some photographs are there and things like that. I had a talk with the commissioner of Bidhan Nagar. I said that justice should not only done, it should seem to be done. On the basis of my request, the investigation has now been transferred out of the police station to the detective department and is being presently investigated by an officer of the rank of assistant commissioner, not a sub-inspector. Normally, a sub-inspector would do, but no, I said that this is an actor come politician. So a sub-inspector might not be able to, would be possibly overwrought by this sort of involvement of a person. So it has to be a higher. So for that reason, now it is being investigated by the detective department, Bidhan Nagar, by an officer of the rank of assistant commissioner of police. I have got the instruction in writing now.
Do you have any issue if the investigation is carried on by the detective department as has been submitted? Your second FIR has also been tagged with the first one, a second complaint.
But I don't understand. In respect of same incident, they can register 2 FIR.
No,
But
this is a counter case.
Wow,
One is
one
a case
minute.
and a counter case.
1 minute. Yes.
out of same incident, 2 FIR. Maybe counter case. The law is no FIR in respect of same incident. So they have admittedly registered 2 FIR.
By two different persons.
Maybe. In fact, I was a third person.
Yeah, third
Third
person.
man. So they can register 2 different. So it's allegation, counter allegation. To ultimate objectives of the police is to
1 minute. Your first FIR was by the
By the manager.
petitioner number 3.
3.
Next one is also by the same person.
No, 2.
It's by a separate person.
The person who was injured. the person who was assaulted, and entire thing was video recorded. And the next, my submission would be, then if I take his submission of his of Mr. Banerjee Milad, even then everything has happened in front of police. Police has seen everything. Then police asked me, requested me to lodge a complaint. I take his submission. Then it was the first duty of the police to bring me to the medical officer, before the medical officer. What the police did? That I did not go to the government hospital. I was apprehending. This is admitted fact. I did not lodge complaint to the could not lodge complaint to the police station. Police is not accepting. I mailed it first. Then I went there. Thereafter, they have received it.
Is anything
And Milad,
on record?
And everything is on record.
The
That
submissions
police
that
is
you are making.
dictating. Police is dictating the complaint. Under what authority police can dictate any complaint? This part needs to be investigated. Apart from fair investigation of the complaint, these two parts needs to be investigated.
Did you mention all these things in the writ petition?
Yes.
All right. Incident which took place on 7th June 2024. A complaint was lodged by the petitioner number 3 before the officer in charge, Techno City Police Station. The detective department, Bidhan Nagar, is directed to continue with the investigation and file an updated report on the adjourned date.